today I've got my night shift. I'm on Pediatrics at the moment, which means hopefully I'll get to see some cute babies. It's snowing outside, so my biggest concern is I hope I don't slip, because it's not settling, it's just snowing a little bit. You can never forget ice. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just starting off the day by doing my Anki cards. If you want to know how I do my Anki, I've made a whole series on it, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. I decide that I'm feeling a bit chilly, so I'm going to get my nice red woolen socks that was gifted to me, and I'm going to get back to doing my Anki cards. While I do my Anki cards, I'm listening to some lo-fi beats, and I'm also doing a 25-minute Pomodoro. After a while I feel a bit peckish, so I head over to the kitchen and heat up my leftover chicken and chips that boss man kindly delivered to me yesterday. I mean, I know it's a bit unhealthy, but come on, they're so good, right? And sometimes I get these mad cravings, so you know. Right now I'm revising for the Duke Elder, which is an undergraduate medical student ophthalmology exam, so I'm just going to go ahead and do some questions on an eye question bank. So the time is 4:35 p.m. My night shift starts at 8:30, so I think I'm gonna do a bit of stretching, some light exercise, to get myself some energy. I need to do 10 more eye doc questions for today, and then I think I'm gonna nap for a bit, maybe have a coffee or something, have dinner or lunch, or whatever you call it, breakfast technically, I don't even know. And then I'm gonna head off. So I just finished my iDocs questions. I'm gonna nap for an hour before I start getting ready, I think. After my nap, I get up and spray my plants because they're looking a little bit miserable at the moment, so I really hope they don't die, but anyway. After that, today I decide to make some quick instant coffee. I'm going to need that caffeine to stay awake during my night shift. I also heat up some of my pasta that I've made in my meal prep. If you haven't checked out my meal prep video, then make sure to watch that. I go ahead and complete my Anki cards, and then I go to the bathroom and wash my face to get myself ready for my night shift. After this, I start getting ready. So I'm going to take some snacks. Oh well, I'll take my iPad, that's not a snack. I'll take one banana and an orange, I think. So I'm currently in the bathroom. I arrived at the hospital. I'm just going to go and find where I'm meant to get the handover, and then go and find the doctor that's meant to be supervising me. So I just finished my night shift. So I was just basically supervised by a registrar. I mean, as a student in such a specialist hospital, I'm not really doing much, but it was nice to see, how the hospital works at night. I'm clearly very tired. So it's around 2 a.m. and I just decide to take a stroll through the hospital. So I'm just about to leave. Basically, after the handover that I had, they basically put me on the neurology ward, and I was attached with a registrar doctor who I just shadowed. And there's not much really that I can do, because in Great Ormond Street, all these children have such complex problems, and I just kind of felt helpless. But I was just, shadowing, learning what basically the doctor does. And I saw a couple of patients who had brain tumours and who were having surgery to get the brain tumours removed. And the doctor was basically just reviewing them after the operation to make sure everything's all right, to make sure they're stable, they're fine, everything like that. There were no emergencies or anything. And then after a while, it just got a bit quiet. Nothing was happening. So the doctor was like giving a leave, and I was like, of course. So I left. After planning my route in the bathroom and realising that it's going to be a struggle to get home because not many buses are running, I make myself over to King's Cross station to see if I can catch a train late in this time. Unfortunately, the station was closed, so I had to end up going elsewhere to find a bus. After waiting absolutely ages, I took 2 buses and finally arrived home 1.5 hours later. It was already slightly sunny by the time I got back, and I just had to sleep. So it's the morning after my night shift. I say morning, it's like 12:30. I slept for around 7.5 or 7 hours, I think, which is fine. Still a little bit tired, but I want to get cracking with the day because I've got a meeting with my educational supervisor at 2 p.m. today. I'm just having a great big breakfast munch right now. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Abhiyan. I'm a medical student studying in London. And if you want to sign up to my newsletter, Swift Sunday, every Sunday, 1 idea, 1 quote and 1 video, which is my latest video, then check the link out in the description. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in my next video.